We're in our Faith to Friends series, and today we're going to talk a minute about our story. But first, let's talk about a man in the Bible whose story was changed when he met Jesus. This unnamed person in the Bible was a beggar who had been blind his whole life. In John 9, we read that Jesus saw this man and performed a miracle healing his blindness. He used mud to do it. It's pretty cool. You should go check it out for yourself. Anyway, his story from that point on had changed from what it had been. He couldn't help but share it with others. John 9:8-12 says, "His neighbors and those who had formerly seen him begging asked, 'Isn't this the same man who used to sit and beg?' Some claimed that he was. Others said, 'No, he only looks like him.' But he himself insisted, 'I am the man.' 'How then were your eyes opened?' they asked. He replied, 'The man they called Jesus made some mud and put it on my eyes. He told me to go to Siloam and wash. So I went and washed, and then I could see.' 'Where is this man?' they asked. 'I don't know,' he said." This man, who had formerly been a blind beggar, is now a healed storyteller after encountering Jesus. He shared with other people how Jesus had changed his story. There are countless other people whose stories were changed after encountering Jesus in the Bible too, along with my story, and I hope you can say the same for yourself too. Once our stories are changed by Jesus, they have the power to change other people's. When we share a testimony or story, we are showing them what it looks like for a life to be transformed by Jesus. Your story is powerful, and sharing with others can bring them closer to Jesus. So I encourage you to not be timid, but to be bold in sharing your story with others, because you never know what God may do through you. If you don't yet follow Jesus, I encourage you to reach out to someone you know who does and ask them to share their story with you. I believe their story can be an example of God's love and grace to you.